Bushface. Names crack me up here. 23 male UK. After a breakup, is it better to wait till you're completely over your ex, which might be a long time, if ever, before dating again, or should you just get out there and see how you feel? First of all, let's talk about the first part. Why should it take forever? You should understand why breakups happen, and you should learn about your own psyche and understand its role in the compatibility of two people and why a relationship works or doesn't. For that, of course, you're in the right place. We have now over 1,000 videos, which pretty much anything that comes in your mind after your breakup, anything that you think about, things that went on and how to move on and what happened, what you should do, why you feel this way, the way you do. After your breakup, you have a video here. Pretty much, without really being funny about it, I think anything that comes to your mind after breakup, if you search it on my channel search engine, you'll have a video on it. There's a good chance you'll have a video on it. And if not, the live talks here have cleared lots of things for you guys. So you should know that you should not be stuck after a breakup. Breakup is not the end of the world. Breakup is some normal stage in traveling through this journey of life, experiencing relationship. A relationship doesn't mean that two people get together and then they live forever after happily. It just means it's a relationship. That means getting to know each other, how that works. That's the experience of it. Sometimes it lasts this long, sometimes longer, sometimes quite a bit long, sometimes not at all. It's all normal. So when the breakup happens, it's part of the relationship. And it didn't work out. And to know the reasons for it, that's why you're here. Through these 1,000 videos, you'll get to know why it happens. Why is it normal to happen? What are the elements that makes it happen and helps and encourages it, or plays a role in its happening, the breakup? And what your psyche is made out of? What is the role of thought in this? What is the role of your consciousness? What is the role of desire? How desire is born, which you have many videos on that. What is the role of ego in this all? What is the role of fear? All of that shapes your consciousness, the content of your consciousness, and how you are affected and how you act and react toward these sort of things, emotional events and other things in your life. So when you understand that, you will see that no disaster has happened. And you don't have to say, I don't know if I will ever get over it. Why? Ever? Ever at your age 23 is as long as you have a hard-on. Because once you're no longer sexually aroused by her because you have found another girl better than her, that ever has just met. It came to end. It just happened. You get over her. So the ever is really not a proper word to use, that will I ever get over this breakup? Of course you will. You're a dynamic human being, every day changing, your mentality changes, your expectations changes, your standards changes. The girl that you like today, 2 years from now, you don't even want to know about her because you simply, all you can think was just sex, because otherwise your mentality has changed, your consciousness have changed, your experiences have changed, your standards and expectations of the kind of girl that you're hoping to meet is changed. So that girl that you met 2 years ago is no longer of interest to you. So for that reason alone, let alone everything else, that ever is a very short time, which seems to you to be a long time. Why? Because you're sexually aroused with every relationship that you have. At this age, every girl is such a heavenly experience, and rightfully so, because you have in your genes the program for procreation, and sex is an amazing enlightening, at the same time brings freedom to the level that you cannot expect to get it from any other level. You will have no responsibility, no feeling of anything. You're not even aware of yourself at the time of being intimate with a girl, and everything is perfect and nothing exists while everything is perfect. So that's the level that that's where you want to be, and that's what you remember of a relationship. That's why you think she was so important, rather than thinking about the problems that you guys had on consciousness level and why it didn't work out and so on. Focusing on that helps you to think that, oh, I'm glad that I am out of this, because now I have an opportunity to go and find someone more suitable to me, and perhaps that girl would be the right match for me. So think about it that way, and you will know that definitely you will be fine. And when you feel, when you understood these, worked on yourself and understood that this breakup is okay and it was a blessing in disguise, because if it's not working, why should you then want to be with her? Whether you didn't want or she changed her mind, however it didn't work, why should you want to be in a relationship with someone who doesn't want to be in a relationship with you for whatever reason? So when you understand that and see it's a normal thing, it doesn't mean that anything is come off of you, or you've been demeaned, or you're no longer as much as you thought you are, or it took anything away from you, or you're less than somebody else. When you understand all these things have nothing to do with the breakup, and you simply understand that simply it wasn't the right match, and for what? Because you will see the videos and you'll know why, then you'll be ready to, having understood that, go on and explore other dating possibilities and so on. And in the meantime, don't sit at home and cry about it, because the only thing that you think a relationship is at this age is intimacy, and that will come with another girl that you will find attractive, and she finds you attractive, and you find each other's consciousness appealing and exciting and compatible, and you're both at legal age, and you both consent to get to know each other, and you will. And until then, you just study the videos and learn about yourself, and then you'll be perfectly happy and free that this was not a big deal and it's not the end of the world. Who cares? And you'll go on, find a better match. And you will. Every one of us did, and you will too. You're no different.